Roads and Highways Minister Kwesi Amoako Atta began his 3-day tour of the Upper West region at Balerbe in the Deplorable district, where a section of the road was washed away by violent flash floods, which cut off residents from having access to their district and regional capitals. Mawums Limited was tasked to fix the road. With a sea of heavy earth-moving equipment and tipper trucks, he temporarily fixed it and was open to traffic. Kwesi Amoako Atta and his team, accompanied by the Upper West Regional Minister, Dr. Hafiz bin Sali, also visited Goruyiri and Izire, located in the Wanodule Loro Highway. PNW Ganem is the contractor that has the ultimate responsibility to reconstruct and reconnect the highway, which is mostly used by heavy trucks from neighboring countries. Kwesi Amoako Atta wants the bituminous surface to be much thicker due to the heavy vehicular traffic on the road.
This is an international highway. So why did you design it for single seat? No? This is family. This international road. It's not the fault. It's not the fault of the contractor. As for the contractor work according to specification. But I am surprised that such a highway, international highway, and it was designed as a single seat.
The Roads and Highways Minister then headed to the Sissala enclave, which is the food basket of the region. In fact, the twin Sissala Municipality and District lead in the production of maize in the country. The cruel reality, however, is that they have the worst roads in the region, which has contributed largely to post-harvest losses. The Roads and Highways Minister, halfway through the journey and at JVC in the Sissala West District, also suffered the brunt commuters go through on the bumpy and deplorable roads in the area. One is Land Cruiser he is traveling in had a flat tire. He was inconvenienced for several minutes as he left the air-conditioned maroon cross-country vehicle for a weak bench kept under a small shade of sun whilst his driver replaced the punctured tire. Residents of JVC jubilated in silence. His predicament is good for the optics. 4 months ago, there were protests from chiefs and youth groups from the Sissala area about the blatant omission of the enclave from a 35 million euro funded project christened Farm Access Road. It angered residents of the area, prompting protests from chiefs and the Sissala Youth Forum. The issue failed to simmer down when the Roads and Highways Minister met chiefs and members of the Sissala Youth Forum.
That it is only in Sissala districts that where, ironically, we strive that hard to feed people, but it appears as if our contribution is not seen. Why am I saying this? Our next door neighbor, Burkina Faso, just about 12 kilometers, you get to the border. It is tarred right from there to the capital. But you look at our major trunk roads, none of it is tarred.
Paramount Chief of the Zenith Traditional Area, Kura Abu Diaka Sukabe Nanya the Five, leads the charge.
We feel marginalized, and we are at the tipping point. We are at the tipping point. I am expressing the emotions and sentiments of the people in the Sissala enclave. And Deputy knows, Regional Minister equally knows. We feel as if we are not part. Why? Because disaster happened, mobilization came, and all that they could do was to send it somewhere. Issues are mutually inclusive. Must we have to wait for disaster before we choose?
Roads and Highways Minister Kwesi Amoako Atta pledged the commitment of the government to work to give a facelift to roads in the Sissala enclave.
Give a few months and you will see the roads of Tumu, internal roads of Tumu. Give a few months and we are not only going to raise it to surface dressing. That will precede it. Tumu roads, after the initial surface dressing, will be raised to asphaltic level.
Working for the news, Rafik Salam, Tumu.